What is up, everybody? This is Anthony with VR365, and I am playing Big Breezy Boat. Yes, Big Breezy Boat. One of our Discord members, one of the people in VR365 Discord, gifted me this game. This was a while back. I kind of forgot about it. I was going to go in, I was going to check it out, but I just never got around to it. So this is developed, I believe the developer is Marineverse, because you can visit the website. I wonder if they've also developed VR Regatta. I got to assume they have. And Big Breezy Boat, I don't know exactly what the real difference is between this and VR Regatta, but you do control a boat. It says, grab me to record voice feedback. How can we make Big Breezy Boat better for you? That's interesting that they would have that. Okay, so let's go ahead and go into the tutorial because I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. So let's do the tutorial. All right, here we are. We are in Iron's no-go zone. And it says, ahoy, welcome to Big Breezy Boat. Let me show you the ropes. Click me to continue. All right. Steering. Actually, let's start by turning the boat. Turn right. Use grip button to grab the wheel, press trigger, and hold to steer. Okay, so grab the wheel, then trigger, and steer it. Okay, keep turning to the right. So we have it all the way. We're turning. Okay, good. Now we got to center it. And see that white ball right there? I think if we put that right here, I think now we're centered. Good. You are sailing. Click here to continue. Okay, wind direction. Okay, so this arrow is wind direction. Wind, blue arrow above your head shows wind direction. Alrighty. And to control speed, you need to adjust sails based on the wind direction. That makes sense. Alright, moving around. To change position, use teleport. Press and hold to teleport. Press and hold what? Okay, press and hold the trigger. Speed. Indicator in the front shows your speed. Okay, so this is my speed right here, 0.3. I don't know if that's in knots, because when you're in a boat, isn't it knots, right? I don't know, so that might be 0.3 knots. Got it. Let's adjust sails to increase speed. Okay, show me how. Rotate the winch to the right. This should stop the front sail from flapping. Okay, so good job with the jib. Now let's adjust. Okay, sails. Now let's adjust the mainsail. Okay. Pull the handle down to stop the mainsail from flapping. Rotate. Okay, I don't know which way I'm supposed to go to stop this mainsail. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's moving the mainsail. Now just relax and have fun. Back button will take you to the menu. Okay, back button. Alright, so this is how you control the game. Okay, and here's the back menu. So let's go ahead and go back to our main menu. Okay, let's try it. Let's go sailing. We have a cursory idea on how to freaking play this. Okay, so let's see here. So I know the wind has a lot to do with it. Now the wind is heading backwards. That thing is flapping. I don't think that's a good idea, right? So let me go over here and let me try moving this until it stops flapping. Okay. Whoops. I don't know if I should be doing that, but I'm going to go over here. Okay, so this is this mainsail right here. This controls the mainsail. But doesn't seem to be moving in any direction. Let me head back over here. Okay, so this is steering. We could go in the direction of the wind. Let's turn all the way around. We can go in the direction of the wind. That might make us go a lot faster. And now this thing is moving way the heck over this way. because the wind is blowing us that way. All right, so we'll head off in this direction. Let's use the power of the wind. Why not? Let the wind keep on blowing us, baby. So, looks like we're going to be headed back over towards this mountain. And you can see we are picking up speed here. Look at our speed, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3. This is the power of a strong wind current. Okay, we want to guide it, though, where we can just ride this wind, baby. We're going to ride this puppy. We're up to 1.7 knots. Yeah, buddy. Look at this. We're moving quickly. Look at that island over there. Like 1.8. You know, we're using maximum wind power right now. 1.9, 2. Oh, dude, did you see the whale? Did you see the freaking whale fins? I just saw whale fins in the water over there. I don't know if you guys saw that. Okay, so we got to keep our eye on this wind direction, and we want it to blast our sails in just the right freaking way. We are up at 2.2 knots. We are booking. I'm going to go up here to the front real quick. 2.3 knots. Trying to teleport up here. Uh-oh, I just moved. Okay, see, I'm up here. I just wanted to see, look at, this is how quickly we're moving, but we are headed for disaster. I need to get back and steer this boat because we're headed right at that freaking island, and that's not exactly where we want to go here. But we are moving at a very quick rate, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. We are up to 2.7 knots. We are moving with a quickness. We are booking through these waters. There's the sun over there. Oops. Okay, it looks like, I don't know if the wind did that or did I do that? Did I cause that? Not sure, but I'm going to move. We don't want to crash right into land here, but I don't mind taking a close look at this island as well as we continue to move through. As you can see, it's a beautiful sunset. Where is the Chardonnay? Where are the cheese and crackers? Like, I should be absolutely chilling on this boat. Some Chardonnay, some cheese and crackers, and a beautiful sunset. And pretty soon we are going to be in the nighttime. The nighttime, as we pass a island that, you know, has a little bit of activity here on the shore. We do not want to crash. We are at 2.8 knots. We're booking along with pretty good speed here. We're just basically headed in any old given direction. I don't know, like, that's one of the things I don't know about this game. Is there something for me to go to? Like, is there some direction for me to follow? I'm just going with the wind right now, but you can see we are moving pretty quickly past this little island paradise over there with a few canoes. We've got some nice palm trees. Now I'm looking up here at the sky, and I like what they've done here. You know, looking back behind the boat, looking at this ocean, and we probably want to steer a little bit this way. You can see there's a little bit of a what do you call it? It's your, man, my brain is just going dead here. What is it called when you have that backsplash behind your boat? I can't even think of it. But yeah, we are moving along at a really nice clip. And when I'm looking at this sky here, one of the things I gotta say about the sky is we're not there yet. We are not there yet with VR skies. I got to be completely honest with you. We are just not there yet when it comes to VR skies. Not that I would expect Big Breezy Boat to be the game that delivers us the most incredible VR skies. I want to see it in Fallout 4, in Skyrim, you know, something like that. Really incredible skies. But I'm looking at these skies right now, and you got these clouds. You can almost see, like, they're not like a super high resolution. It looks like we're going to nighttime, ladies and gentlemen. All of a sudden, bada boom, bada bing, and there is the moon. That didn't take long at all. We now have the moon. It's a lot quieter. It's kind of this nighttime vibe. The wind appears to have slowed down a little bit, or maybe I just need to get my sail dialed in. We are not moving at quite the same clip here. We have slowed down considerably. I'm at 1.1 knots. I'm almost under a knot. We are at 0.9, and its problem is we're not going with the wind here. We are not going with the wind. And so if we want to catch this wind, if we want to catch a nice ride here, we gotta make moves. We got to make moves. Okay, I'm gonna try to adjust my sail over here and see if we can increase our speed somehow. I'm going to put it out like that, see what that does. Let's go ahead and head back to our steering range here. And, you know, I don't know. Let's get a little bit of more of this wind power. I think we're getting wind power with our front sail, but we're not getting wind power with our main sail. But yeah, it's a beautiful starry night. We are in Caribbean waters here. And there could be sharks. There could be dolphins. There could be sea turtles. I don't know. You know, sea otters. Who knows what we could possibly see out here. I did see a tail of a whale. How cool would it be, too, if, like, a UFO flew by? Like, that would be sweet. You know? But I did see a whale tail at one point earlier in this game. But, yeah, so we're basically not headed in any particular direction. We are just traveling with the wind. This is Big Breezy Boat. Somebody on our Discord server did gift me this game. And I don't know, is that something underneath our boat there? I don't know if that's something under the water that's following me, or if that's just a reflection off something else. Could you imagine if that was a freaking like great white shark and it like came up out of the water a little bit and scared the living crap out of me? Like, that would be a possibility. But I think it's just the reflection. But I'm moving a little bit off kilter here. So yeah, you know, the moon is not an incredibly high resolution moon. This sky with the stars, not incredibly high resolution. Oh, and all of a sudden, cue the sun. This is Truman Show. Cue the sun, roll it. And there we go. And there is daylight. It is morning time. Where's my Keurig? Where is my Keurig? It is time for a cup of coffee. And what does this control do? This does like a finer control of steering. It dials in a little bit. So right now, folks, we are traveling a little bit under 1 knot. We have cloud coverage. We could be looking at potential rain. There could be rain in the forecast. Imagine if you had to deal with like freaking hurricanes and shit. The weather like really kicked up dramatically. Okay, that's the wake. That's the wake behind me. My boat is leaving a little bit of a wake behind me here. And we are headed, we're way off course here. If we want to take advantage of this wind power, and we are in the daytime, and the wind is booking, and you can see, look at, our speed is going to start to climb here, because we are taking advantage of this wind power. Now, we're right here at 1 knot. We're traveling at about 1 knot at this point in time. But we're not getting up to like 2 and 3 knots like we were yesterday. So, I mean, not yesterday. Well, yeah, I guess it was yesterday, based in this life cycle. But yeah, we were traveling like 2.3 knots, 2.4 knots at one point. But we're not getting unbelievable speed right now. Now, maybe I could switch over here. Maybe we need to move this. Let's move this. Okay, no, that seems to be slowing us down. Okay, wait a minute. Now we're at 1.1 knot. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong because I'm not getting the kind of speeds I was getting yesterday. But anyway, guys, this is basically Big Breezy Boat. I believe the developer is Marine Verse, and all of a sudden, bada boom, bada bing, dude, it is straight up afternoon. It is afternoon, and it looks like I'm in the sunny Bahamas, and I'm looking for a port of call. And look at the speed. My speed is now up to 1.5 knots. I am really increasing my speed here. I can probably increase it even more if I get a nice flow with this wind here. I probably want to go, let's see, a little bit more this way. There we go. See, this is where we're really using that wind because it's really hitting our sails at just the right angle, which is allowing us to increase our speed exponentially. I am, let's see here, we're at 1.6 knots, and I'm trying to get us to go our fastest possible speed here. We're at about 1.7 knots, 1.8 knots. Can we hit 2 knots? Can we hit the magic 2.0? We're moving along at a pretty fast clip here. The problem is we don't really have anything beside us to give us a reference point of how fast we're actually moving right now. So we're at 2 knots. We have just hit 2.1 knots. We are moving in a major kind of a way. But again, there's no islands. There's nothing to really equate how quickly we are moving here. I'm going to go ahead and teleport up to the front. Oh, I can get all the way up here. Whoa, this is kind of trippy. So here I am, folks. I am at the very front of the boat. It is moving at a pretty fast clip here. And basically that is going to go ahead and do it for this particular Let's Play. This has been Big Breezy Boat. And yeah, it's a big boat and it's all about those breezes, man. You want to catch a ride on the breeze and you just want to chill on the 7 seas. All right, guys, I will see everybody next time. Take it easy. Later.